Good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, giving you the real shit in the media and social media today. Hi, everyone. I just want to say and emphasize again, stay away from negative people. Stay away from these actresses and these models that are disguised but are really prostitutes. Many of you need to get y'all heads out your ass, such as Eva Ronvin or Eva Ronin, Vinny Cuervas, and Wanda Colon. These three people go around try to start scandals just like the movies they are in so they can enrich their script and probably capture people within their scandalous games. They even promote the shit as a person as their personality trait, which is bullshit. And I have a few trolls and they troll other people. uh, I have a disclaimer, and I've told you all that guys and girls play a lot of games, so you have to communicate up front. Also, I constantly remind you of my disclaimer because I know people, they are misleading. So you cannot talk and you cannot treat everyone that is disrespectful and scandalous the same way. And so let me tell you how it usually happens. I'm a director. I'm constantly working. I'm constantly networking. And I don't get any jobs from anybody. But the whores are more likely to be hired by Bill Clinton, Boyce Watkins, and Joe Biden type guys. They need to mind their own fucking business and take care of home first. Because copying off of me and then have people harass me behind shit that they don't know about is counterproductive. Joe Biden won't be president with his bullshit, and the Democrats need to get behind Cynthia McKinney. Also, in the Dallas area, these African American women are fucking fools, and Texas is a racist state. Don't never let people from Texas overbear you with their racism. Resist that shit because a lot of them pretend to be role models and they're not shit, and they teach their kids to be racist and they teach their kids to be bigots at an early age. I had 18 and 19-year-old kids kick me out of the study group because they didn't like my work, how it looked, and everybody was jocking it. And so they kicked me out of group, and they got together and they tried to kick me out the group, but the instructor wouldn't let them because he said this is bullshit. Now these are kids younger than me trying to filter me out, and I'm the senior of the study group who are way more accomplished. I got degrees. I'm just refreshing because I'm going into another field. I don't need them, and everybody sees my work. And America is jealous as fuck because before anybody will give you any compliments, they'll look at your work, stare at your work, study your work, try to apply your work in their lives, like George Bush Jr. copying off of my art gallery, like President Donald Trump begs to get in the Hall of Fame, like President Obama borrowed my ideas, being culturally and religiously sensitive and letting Sikhs wear their turbans in the military because they are not Muslims, but they look kind of the same. I have been instrumental at taking down Confederate statues in Louisiana and Texas, and a lot of these racist white folks don't like that. I did it again in New Orleans, and a lot of racist folks don't like that. So why the fuck are you colored people sticking to people that are no good to you, defending DAs that insulted the public and use her authority and position to intimidate people. And then that can potentially get into trouble. But I'm glad guys saved the recordings, saved the text, because these bitches will start a scandalous accusation because they don't want to work. Bill Clinton types made these bitches lazy, and I don't have nothing against real hard-working ladies, but y'all get guys like me into trouble fucking with too many guys, and these guys already have girlfriends, already have wives, and they involve you all to get their wives and their girlfriends at home to act right. And so they'll play the field around holiday time because they know all of these bitches are begging. I don't want to hear shit from none of y'all, and you fucking gays are really a big problem in America, letting Israeli Jews coax you into destroying America, and they ain't shit either. Mostly talking about the Zionists. And you all will not beat me at president, okay? Y'all can't win. You just can't fucking win. And artificial intelligence is gonna fucking destroy you white folks because you are contradictory in terms, you are contradictory in philosophy, you are contradictory in religion, you are contradictory in ethics, and y'all ain't shit either. You got all of these races and all of these positions just waiting for African Americans or Spanish Americans or Indian Americans to come in that court so you can fuck over them. These bitches are the main problem because at 6-1, they don't recycle anything but negativity. And they wouldn't talk to you at first until they see other people talking to you. If they see your work, they wouldn't compliment you even though they'll be copying off of you. And when you don't see eye to eye, what do? Start a scandalous sexual harassment accusation because they're trying to climb their way up to power and they're already oversaturated. The positions that the men get are very few compared to the women. Y'all always crying, you're always whining, and y'all fuck with guys that's already in a relationship to make things sticky enough so that you can get what you want in your relationship, and quit trying to drag guys into scandals because you don't agree with what he said. Is because other people appreciate his work when you didn't, because he has a solid reputation and you all hide under these veils but are really prostitutes. They don't even mention no kids. They don't mention prosperity. They don't say nothing positive. And then when you say, fuck you, bitch, I don't need you, and here's why I'm not asking you for nothing, then they get offensive. Then they get insecure and it comes to the surface. Then they want to involve people that don't know the whole story. And then their whole life is based on a scandal. And you can't message them directly. They message you. They don't even have a decent conversation to say, oh, what happened? And how did you come to this? They just jump in with the you say, I say shit. And a lot of y'all fuck with too many guys to be talking to me. And that's the bottom line. I showed you how these bitch ass niggas be hating on me, copying off of me, trying to destroy my relationships. And y'all don't have nowhere near the skill what it takes to keep these bitches interested. All you can do is recycle my ideas and watch out for these whores that's in these fraternities and sororities posing as actresses. And I've already showed you all the posting when Robert De Niro has been caught up in France in an underage prostitution ring, and they get all the fucking jobs. And I'm stuck with the hard ass leadership, and bitches don't do nothing but go to the club at night, and they can't help us. And them black bitches that's defending that white district attorney in Texas that got fired over rude and intimidating contests, y'all bitches are stupid. Because when I went to jail for community activist work, none of y'all bitches even show up. Y'all stay starting mess, and all y'all can do is sell ass. And when you can't sell ass and you don't agree, what do? You start a scandal, and this is why you gays and you other cretin will never be president, because y'all always starting shit, and artificial intelligence is going to destroy your culture after the first culture they destroy. They're going to destroy y'all bitches systematically. And if you think that you can lie to artificial intelligence and they can't detect the lie and consider that a threat, you a stupid ass. And you trolls need to get another life trying to ruin a guy's reputation that is doing better without you than with you. Keep it positive.